Hi guys, my name is Sonia and today we're going to do a makeup look inspired by spring. I'm going to use a lot of vibrant, peachy, earthy colors on the eyes, cheeks and lips, and I'm going to use Noelle Pro brushes. I hope you like it. I've already put my moisturizer on, so my skin is hydrated, so we can go straight to the first step, and I'm going to use this brush. So the next thing is to apply liquid foundation. I'm going to use this brush, and it's really wide and dense, so it picks up the product really good, and you just want to damp it into the skin. So next step is going to be a liquid concealer. I'm going to use this brush, and your concealer should be maybe shaded to lighter than your foundation because it will bring brightness and freshness to your face. Just be careful it do not be yellow or the same tone as your foundation. So the next thing I'm going to use is setting the concealer because it tends to crease because of the shape of our eye. I'm going to use this brush, and it's a small kind of pointy shaped brush that is really good for this. So next thing is powdering the whole face, just setting everything so it lasts, it looks matte if you want to stay longer, and we want that today. So this is the brush we're going to use. It's similar to the smaller one we used for under eye, but we need bigger for our face. So the next step is lightly contouring the face. If you don't know how to do contouring or you're confused about a whole thing, you can use your ear as a starting point in the middle and drag it just to the point where the eye starts from this side. So never go here. It should be wide, as you remember the triangle. Moving on to brows. I'm going to use this flat pointy brush, and I already brushed my brows, so it's much more easier to see where are the gaps. And basically you're only filling the gaps. I'm going to use eyeshadow, similar color of my eyebrows, and just feathery moves to fill in the gaps. You don't have to go crazy with the brows. Moving on to eyes. This is the first brush I'm going to use, and it's a blending brush. It's smaller, so you can be precise, and I think I'm going to use it for the socket. The next thing we want to do is to intensify everything on the eye. We're going to use this brush, which is a flat brush, and ideal to just press the product on the eyelid. This was just like sweeping around, and now we just want to press. We want that deep color to sit on the lid. So the next step is going to be creating a false eyeliner effect right about here, close to the eyelash line, so we kind of get that big fat false eyelashes, and without using eyeliner that I know a lot of you are afraid of using. So instead of eyeliner, liquid eyeliner, we're going to use a darker shade eyeshadow, and it's going to be great, trust me. So now it's time to add a bit of shine to the eyes, so we don't have all that darkness and just being gothic. We want to have fun and be spring-like. I'm going to use flat brush again, just to press this really fun and beautiful pigment on the center of the lid. So now we're going to use this small brush that we already used for our blemishes, just to put a bit of champagne-ish or just glittery shine here. It will open up the eyes and give that additional freshness that we want. So now we're going to use the same brush, flat small brush that we used for our color over here, and just drag it along our lower lash line so we can connect the eye and have that beautiful kind of smoky eye with orange pigments. So now that we almost have the eyes, I'm going to put my false eyelashes on and we can finish this look together. So now we have the eyelashes on, we're going to finish the eyes using this small flat brush again. So now that we have our eyes and they're really intense and quite dark, our face looks like it needs color too. I'm going to use this brush that we already used as a foundation brush, but as I'm going to use a cream blush, it is also a great brush to use it for that. I'm going to show you. Now that we have our blush, we're going to use a highlighter using this brush by Noelle, which I love, love, love. You can use it for powder, for highlighter, blush even. Moving on to lips, our final step. I'm going to use this small precision brush by Noelle, but first I'm going to just line my lips. So this is the final look, and it's all about the eyes, the orangey kind of sunset eyes and nude orangey lips. I hope you guys like it. I think it's great for spring, for weddings, for anything you want to do, go to coffee, and I hope you can recreate it yourself.